Hey guys, welcome to Game 2 in Wemade Fox versus Hwaseung Oz. This time, we're going to have another mirror matchup. There's going to be a Zerg versus Zerg between the Dong himself, Jaedong, and representing Wemade Fox is going to be Shine. Shine, unfortunately, is at a bit of a disadvantage here because, you know, Jaedong is an absolute beast when it comes to Zerg versus Zerg. Although, granted, he has been in a bit of a slump lately. Shine, on the other hand, Shine is not that great of a player. He is, you know, at about 40% against Terran and 40% versus Protoss, but neither of those matter right here because he is 55% against Zerg. So, if he was going to come in this fight, then I guess this is the fight for him. He's pretty good against Zerg, but Jaedong is even better. So we'll have to see. It does look like at the beginning, both Jaedong and... ooh, I didn't notice the colors. That's bad. Okay, well, both Jaedong and Shine are going for the, you know, scouting the same position, which neither of them are at, but the Overlord should see each other. And if I look at the top, I notice that the blue Zerg team has one game up. So that tells me the blue Zerg is Shine, and the white Zerg is Jaedong. Because Jaedong is a member of Wemade Fox, which, Jaedong is a member of Hwaseung Oz, and Wemade Fox won the last one. So Shine is going to be the Wemade Fox guy. So most likely what's going to happen is that Jaedong is going to absolutely pummel Shine because that's what Jaedong does best. And Shine is going to be sad, but we'll be up to a 1-1 game. Which, hey, you know, even though I like Shine, 1-1 games make me happy. 1-1 games mean that we're more likely to have a full set here, and I want to cash for you guys. You just feel the love. So, they are playing on Grand Line, which is another 4-player map, which you probably guessed whenever he was, you know, they were scouting the wrong position. If you got the wrong position on a 2-player map, well, you should probably just stop playing StarCraft. If you're a pro gamer and you scout the wrong place, well then... I'm not going to say what you should do, because I, you know, discourage violence against yourself, but I'm sure you can all use your imagination and figure it out. And it does look like both of them, well, at least I shouldn't say both of them, but Jaedong here is going for 6 Zerglings. Shine may only be going for 4. But, you know, neither of them know where each other is, so I really doubt either of them are going for rushes. And, yep, here come the 4 Zerglings, there go the 6. Maybe Jaedong is going for early pressure. Oh, they both went for 6 Zerglings. My mistake. I didn't see the 3rd egg. And here come the Overlords are about to cross each other, and that will let them know where the other player is. And so their Zerglings are about to run into each other in the middle of the map. So that'll be great. Oh, it does look like Jaedong is going to have, it does look like Shine's going to have an initial advantage, because his Zerglings are actually all together, whereas Jaedong's split apart. So, there, however, apparently 4 of Jaedong's Zerglings are scary enough that 6 of Shine's Zerglings withdrew. So, this is actually an opportunity, because Jaedong has a couple of his Zerglings out of position, and... yes, Jaedong is the white one. I hate mirror matchups. They need to go away. But he does have some of his Zerglings out of position, so he may be able to get them into... But no, he won't. It looks like Shine pulled his Zerglings back, and, you know, in order to protect his front. So, we're having a little bit of a standoff in the middle, and it does look like Jaedong is already going up for a lair. You know, he doesn't really want to play the Zergling battle with Shine. Shine is pretty good with his Zergling, although, yeah, Shine's got speedlings. So if Shine makes a move now, Shine can, you know, outflank Jaedong, get into his base, and really put the hurt on. But he needs to hurry because, well, he doesn't need to hurry. It does look, okay, never mind, they both have speedlings up. It hadn't gone back to Dong. I don't like calling him Dong. I know he's the Dong, but it sounds icky to me. And, okay, it looks like, I didn't notice which color it was. I think Jaedong's lair just finished, but that could have been... well, definitely Jaedong's lair just finished, but that could have also been Shine's. I didn't actually notice which base we were in. They jump around way too much. And again, it's a mirror matchups, and mirror matchups are stupid. Yes, it does look like both of their lairs up and both their spires are going, so they have very, very similar timings now. So, it's going to come down to micro, which Zerg versus Zerg often does. Zerg versus Zerg, I occasionally see a couple players go for Hydralisks, but for the most part, it's Zerglings at the beginning, and then Mutas at the middle, and the name of the game is when do you make the switch, and how much do you invest. Alright? If you make the switch too soon, you'll get overwhelmed, your Zerglings will be killed, and you won't have Mutas out. If you invest too much in Mutas, same thing. Your Mutas can kill off Zerglings, but Zerglings can do a ton of damage before they go down. They don't have a lot of hit points, but they're easy to replenish. If you've only got like a couple of Mutas initially, they will just eat you alive. And now Shine is in trouble, because Jaedong is in his base and attacking his Spire. And ooh, the Spire went down. that is probably going to cost Jaedong the game. I mean, sorry, that's probably going to cost Shine the game. That's probably going to win Jaedong the game. Because now Jaedong Spire is going to come, although I don't know, because Shine is in Jaedong's base. They're doing a bit of a base trade here, and there were a lot of, I like saying a lot, if you can't tell. But it does look like we got some base defenses down, we've got the drones are doing very well. Okay, yes, Jaedong Spire is saved. That means Jaedong is going to have Mutalisks much before Shine is going to. So Jaedong is going to be able to take the air and put on a lot of hurt. Shine may want to look at, yes he is, he's getting an Evolution Chamber, he's looking into some air defenses, because he knows those mutas are coming. They're coming and they are screeching for his blood. Mutas screech, by the way, in case you didn't know. So that was a very effective trade by Jaedong. He suffered some economic harassment, but really they both did. And man, taking out that Spire was crucial. That greatly, slowed him down. So it does look like the first mutas coming out is going across the way. I think the Spore Colony is going to be a little bit behind, but it should be up pretty quickly. I think the Evolution Chamber should be up right about now. And there are still a couple more of Shines coming in, but yeah, Shine's going to have to run away. There's way too many Zerglings right now. There is no way to get that done. Okay, no, I was wrong. Apparently my timing was a little bit off. So there are Spore Colonies up, so that muta is not going to be very effective at Harass. I mean, it can, but yeah, the Spore Colony just has way too much range. It's not worth it. And right now, Mega Man music came on in the background, so not that Mega Man is really appropriate for Zerg vs. Zerg, it's all bionic on this one, but it's good music. Okay, here the mutas come in. They can't get at the main because of that Spore Colony, but they're sure going to take out Supply. He's going to use this advantage for all he's got. And Zerglings are coming along as well. That is really smart. A lot of people, when they start getting Mutalisks, they'll stop making Zerglings, they'll just transition up to air. But with Zerg vs. Zerg, it's really, you can control the ground, you control the air, and the winner is whoever has both, unless you kind of switch. If one player controls ground and one player controls air, then usually air wins. But if your mutas are evenly matched and you win the ground battle, well, you're going to go and you're going to eat their base, and kind of what Jaedong just did just then. He was going for mutas, he had kind of not invested in his ground army, and Jaedong went in there and put the hurt on. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people out at bases, but I don't see... It looks like the mutas are flying around looking for expansions, but so far he hasn't found any because Shine is not going to try and expand when he knows that he, has lost the air. He needs to take the air back.